打天使の最強の軍団に挑んだ時も、旧支配者の底知れぬ闇と対面した時も、最後に残ったのは彼一人。一人の力で大勢を潰してきた。何千人分の血と魂に包まれ、彼はゆっくりとくつろいでいる。この静かな天才の頭の中で、一体何を企んでいるのだろう。
暇だ。
人に眠るもの、私の心の中、教えてあげるよ、君だけに。Now, first thing I want to show you guys is my boots. Okay. If you guys know Ollie from Hololive ID, my big sister. If you notice something that's very similar with one of her boots and my boots, is that they're pretty much identical. We have pretty much the same. Well, she has one, but I have two. So yeah. Let's go next. I got pretty tall boots. I'm gonna show you guys the pistol, the custom made wingman. Why are my alerts over my model? There we go. The custom made wingman by La Mama. Pog. Designed by La Mama. Completely, the logo and everything. You guys can see my tattoo next. Right here, next to my katana. This tattoo is a 1-to-1 copy to my IRL tattoo. This is my real tattoo on my IRL model, on my flesh model. Alright, next up, you can see the cape. On the cape, you see my logo, Rpr. That was also designed by Lam. Thank you, Lam. La Mama. Next up, we have a little bit of fur. And then a lot of people's favorite face mask. I think a lot of people like this face mask. Oh, you guys can see my eyes. Alright, let's show the whole thing. There you go. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can see my face better. Alright. So, I'm gonna show you guys all my toggles, because we have a few toggles. First, we can take the face mask off. And then you can see my mouth. That's my mouth. Hello. Then we can actually take the halo off. It's a little bit dark so you can't see it, but we can take the halo off and on whenever we want. And then if I zoom out a little bit, I can take the cape off. Yeah. And I can also take the sword off. And then we have a little fun toggle that I might use sometimes. The beard. I can have a beard if I want to. You know, on the days I don't feel like shaving, I just randomly grow a beard and I just lose it. Boom. Why not? It's that easy. Shaving has never been easier. Alright, next toggle is I can actually pull out my gun. You like that? Oh, by the way, let me before we continue, let me play a BGM. There you go. I realized it was kind of silent. Pull out my gun, and then I can also look at you guys in absolute disgust. If you guys say something stupid, I can also, if I turn my halo on, I also have an action mode, or like a kill mode. Where my halo goes red and my eyes go red. This is the same mode that's used in the lore video when my aura activates when I pull out my sword. And then the final toggle is like a judgmental face, kind of like, you know, like I'm judging you right now. I'm judging you. So yeah, some stuff about me. My name's Rpr. I'm a Shinigami. I'm young, and that's the only thing you guys need to know about me. You know, I'm just young. I'm 6'1". I'm born on the 7th of August, so I'm a Leo. And I'm young, extremely young. Likes and dislikes. So this is really important. First and foremost, this art below was done by Blue Beryl. I think she also did an amazing job with it. But yeah, let's talk about my likes. I like weeb stuff, anime, manga. You know, I like FPS games. I like music. Really like carbonara. Looking at you, Giri. You need to fucking figure out how to make a proper carbonara before you speak to me again. And I like Towa, which is my Oshi. Everyone needs to have an Oshi, and I have an Oshi, okay? So my Oshi is Towa. Now what I dislike really badly is tomatoes. And I really don't like when people call me daddy. But Uki Violetta can call me whatever the fuck he wants, because he's hot. But why I become a VTuber? I've always liked the idea of having like a illustration or like a OC, right? Like I always liked the idea of that. I never really was much of a webcam person. I was first inspired by Weibe like years ago when she first got her model, and I remember seeing it back then and being, damn, I kind of want that too. And then I kind of forgot about it because I started playing pro and you know, doing stuff. I also think being a VTuber will test my limits because it's gonna give me courage to do music, something that I wanted to do forever, but I never had the balls to do it. But I feel like if I'm representing you know, this illustrated character, I will have more courage to jump into things like this. So I actually have an announcement to make. We will be releasing an original song this year, and it will be done by Kira, produced by Kira, and it will be my first ever original song, along with 2 more covers. There should be another cover next month and then another cover right after that. So yeah, there should be 2 more covers coming soon and an original song this year. That Kira, yes, the same Kira that worked on Tsunami and Sparks. Obviously, I'm also very inspired by Towa. Once I saw her original songs, it gave me that like push that I needed to be like, okay, yeah, I want to do this shit too. You know, I wanna sing. I wanna write music. Because one thing that I haven't really told people ever in my life is that I've been writing songs since I was in high school. I think I wrote like 60 songs in my lifetime that I just never did anything with. So I've always been interested in it, but I've just always done other things over it. And in my opinion, the way I see life is like, yeah, just because I've done one thing in my life and I achieved one thing in my life, which is being a pro player, yeah, that was my dream and I achieved it. That doesn't mean that I don't get to dream anymore. Like, yeah, you know, I achieved one dream, but I got more dreams, man. Life is not over, you know. We still got shit we want to achieve and things we want to do, and for me that's, you know, music and stuff like that. Yeah, and that will allow me to be myself more, you know, and build my own world, kind of like what I did with this debut, right? And most importantly, I'm just gonna be happy, right? Focus on staying happy and doing what I want. And I'm also not very comfortable in front of cameras, even though I've done it for years. I don't really enjoy it. The subconscious, you know, feel of people's eyes on my face is not the most enjoyable thing I've ever experienced in my life. So I prefer this much more.